Okay, hello everyone. I'm not Michal Mička, but I'm Stanislav Šimek, and I'm here to present to you Altaria, the first Thrive and Earn blockchain-based project. And yeah, okay, the presentation is seen good. So Altaria is the first mobile app that gamifies users' physical, intellectual, and spiritual workouts while giving them attractive rewards. We call it Thrive and Earn because Altaria aims to encourage people to improve their overall well-being, not just the physical aspect, as we can see in the uh, recent move to earn games. So in this way, it's innovative. Uh, we want to make ordinary healthy activities like walking, swimming, maybe even sleeping more engaging, more playful, and we want to create the concept of self-care through play. If we can move the slide, please.
Artem, slide.
Yeah. The main feature of Altaria is an avatar. It's the user's alter ego that mirrors user's lifestyle, and which means that everything the user do in the real life will automatically be reflected in the avatar, in its attributes and appearance. So if you are, let's say, passionate runner, your avatar will have a high speed, high agility, high endurance, and his legs will be muscly. On the other hand, if you are more into spiritual development, your avatar will be more wiser, more intelligent. And the users are encouraged to develop the avatar the best as they can, because now they will get bigger rewards in Altaria, and they will look also cooler in front other users. The other game features in Altaria are like daily tasks. All the users will be given daily tasks that that will be like consist of all kinds of well-being activities, and the most important social feature are the guilds, which means that the guilds will be also given tasks, and in guilds there will be group of members, group of users, and they will have to cooperate on the tasks. So it means there will be a huge social aspect, and all the members will have to encourage themselves and motivate themselves to perform their best. In Altaria, there will be also a competitive feature like challenges and competitions, and in later stages, we want to implement virtual minigames where the avatars will play the main role, and even in the future, we would like to enable the users to use their avatar, their alter ego, to be used in all kinds of metaverses. Regarding tokenomics, Altaria will have its own token. It will be used to all kinds of in-app purchases, and you will also be able to participate on the app turnovers. The detailed tokenomics is now being developed with the professionals, and with an emphasis on anti-inflationary tools. Regarding the team, in Altaria we are now 10 people, and between them there are senior Unity and blockchain developers, experienced gaming entrepreneurs, managers, influencers, lawyers, and biohacking experts. Now we are in the stage of pre-seed, and currently we are already working on MVP. So we are particularly looking for pre-seed investors and graphic designers, if there are any. So, but we are open to any kind of cooperation. So if we caught your attention, you can let us know here or on email hello@altaria.io.
All right. Thank you very much for your presentation. So this time, maybe we will start from the other way. Robbie, would you like to go first?
Sure. I just had a couple of questions. So, is the primary purpose of this to focus on the avatar system? And if it's just the avatar system, then what is the intention in terms of interoperability of those avatars with other types of applications, games, and metaverses and things?
Uh, in this stage, the main feature of the game is the social cooperation. So it's the system of guilds and the avatars. It's like the gamification avatar that the users will like to change the appearance of their avatar to elevate the avatar, and so the interoperability with other games and metaverses is like in the later stages, and not really the question now.
Okay, so it's more around gamifying your own customization and sharing of how you create and customize your specific avatar.
Yeah, now, yeah.
Okay, understood.
Okay. Thank you, Robbie. Yuri, would you like to go next?
Sure, sure. Well, I will have one question which strikes me. Let's say if you take a look on a lot of games and NFT games, particularly nowadays, they basically do what they do. They sell the NFTs. They do the, let's say, NFT mint and Solana, sombreros, whatsoever, and they take the money as an initial investment money that they can develop the game with it. Why didn't you go in that direction?
Why didn't we release our own NFT?
Yeah.
Uh, well, the game is not designed to have like really valued NFT. It's more for the gamification part, but we are definitely thinking even about this option.
So that will bring an additional questions. Why to actually have the NFT of the avatar if you are not using the usual, let's say,
Yeah.
NFT aspects? Because then you can have just an avatar part of the game, and
Because we believe that it can be attractive for some users, and to further in future implement the avatars to other ecosystem metaverses, there we will need avatars and NFT.
so at this moment it's mainly marketing choice. Okay.
All right, I will ask from the a little bit different angle. Why I use this avatar against, for example, Garmin solution or Fitbit solution, etc. Because right now you will compete with these guys.
Well, not really. We actually want to more cooperated compete, because we will take the data from these applications like Garmin and Strava. So on the opposite, we will encourage people to use this application even more. Because, so you will gather the data from these apps and make them gamified in Altaria.
You mean you will use this data, and after that, based on this data, you will create the avatar.
Exactly.
Okay. And the gamification, what about you talking? They are very often doing in these places or platforms. Why they should start doing on your platform?
Uh, because the 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 gamification will be much more like engaging, and there will be also the system of rewards, so there will be more incentive than on these platforms.
Okay. But still, if I have one platform where I have today something, why I should implement next one? It's for me, it's a little bit
Because it's
strange.
going to be more fun, Altaria.
Okay, thanks.
I will just jump into that one. Not gonna, let's say, shoot it down, but nowadays everybody is moving into NFT space. You see the Lego, EA, big guys moving into NFT. So one thing that to watch for, those guys will go for the same gamification, the Garmin, everybody else. So easily with their money and user base, you can start, and in half a year they will launch something similar, and you will be killed instantly. So it's kind of something you need to figure out as a survival strategy if you want to present it to the investor, because everybody will ask that.
Yeah, I would like just agree, and that was my question because you are on the really you would like to do something more, but they are preparing also. They have some avatars, they are preparing for NFTs, etc. And many of them, they are quite far.
Okay, we'll have to be better and quicker then.
All right, thank you for your opinions, gentlemen. Robbie, do you have any final verdict or opinion or suggestion?
Sure. I think you need to think a lot about interoperability because I think that it's going to be. You need to think about. I understand about gamification of the avatars in and of themselves, but I think you need to think more about in Web3 how you're going to be part of a bigger community. Because I think if you can empower the utility in those avatars outside of your own ecosystem, then it's going to be much more appealing to a wider audience. Because I think you'll not only be able to build your own community, but also be able to involve people from other communities who are interested in the ability to use your unique avatars in other experiences outside your own. And that way you can also leverage, of course, what other people are building by enabling your avatars to interoperate with them. So I would encourage thinking through sort of a strategy of how to involve yourself in the wider community, because I think that will actually make your job easier.
Okay, thank you for your opinion.
All right. Thank you very much for your time, guys. Thank you.